Yo, it's Turbo King back with another one. This video is gonna be about how to raise your frequency and your vibrations. Um, I want to talk to the young. I want to talk to the old. There's a lot of people out here with low vibrations, low frequency. And I'm gonna give y'all some tips, some keys on how to raise y'all frequency, how to raise y'all vibration in this low vibrational state, this low vibrational world that we living in, right? So listen. Number one off top is the food that you eat. People don't realize that it's energy in food. God gave us everything we need. So God didn't give us processed food. God didn't give us Burger King, McDonald's, Wendy's. He didn't give us that, bro. He gave us plants. He gave us fruits, vegetables, things that you need to eat to vibrate high. These are high vibrational foods. Nuts, vegetables, plant-based, vegan. Now some people will argue against fish. Fish is not bad, but you got to stay away from the meat that's low vibrational. It causes you to be animalistic. When you eat a dead animal, you carry on that emotion, that frequency of the dead animal when it died. So when you eat it, you become what you eat. That's why I say you are what you eat, right? So you have to eat high vibrational foods, bro. This morning I woke up. I work night shift, right? So I woke up a little late today, but I'm back on my healthy side. I'm back on my vegan side. I might go to fish, but I don't know yet. But I'm back on my healthy side either way. And I went on my mile run every day per usual, and I jumped me a fruit smoothie. And I was listening to, I'll get to that because that's one of the other things. But I jumped me a fruit smoothie. I felt more alive. I felt more energetic. So when you eat foods that's high energy, you get high energy feelings. You get high energy emotions. You get high energy frequencies. So everything is about what you eat, bro. That's a huge thing. You got to stop eating the BS, bro. So that's number one. What you eat. Another thing is your environment and your environment and your energy around you, gang. Listen. Your environment is very important. Sometimes you can be in an environment that doesn't suit you anymore. You ever realize, like, because the spirit's always going to let you know. The Holy Spirit, the spirit inside of you, because your spirit is more powerful than your flesh, right? So the spirit is always going to let you know. You always going to get this feeling like you trapped. You're going to get this feeling like everything around you it doesn't suit you anymore. Like, you just need a new environment, a new space. When you're around toxic, negative energy, negative people, you could be high vibrational, right? Say if you're high vibrational and you're around somebody that's low vibrational, you're going to adapt to the lower frequency. This is an example. Like, say if somebody's trying to argue with you, they low vibrational, you high vibrational. If they arguing with you, as soon as you start to argue back, you have become low vibrational. You're vibing to the same frequency as them. As soon as you argue back, as soon as you do the negative things, as soon as you go against the program, the things that you need to be doing, you have now adapted to the low frequency. So protect your energy from people, places, things, the environment, especially like, man, going out to clubs and all this. This is a low frequency. I'm just be real. Some people might say, oh, clubs ain't bad, this and that. But man, just keep it real, bro. What is clubs about? It's low vibrational, low frequency music, low frequency people, low vibrational people do the same thing, robots, same thing all the time, over and over again. You need to be in something high vibrational, bro. Like, I was on TikTok and I'm trying to get into trading. And all the time I see dudes, they in the trading. They millionaires. They 100,000aires, right? And it's a whole group of them. They say, how much money you made today? Bro, I made 10K today. How much money you made today? Bro, I made 8K today. How much money you made today? Bro, I made 3K today. And they living good. They feeling good. They building each other up. That's high energy, high vibrational. But you around these people, they want to smoke all day. They want to drink all day. They want to go to the club. They want to work a job all the time. They don't ever want to influence you to become greater. So, of course, you're going to adapt to the same thing that's around you. Of course. Listen, do this one trick, right? Let's say if you smoke weed, let's say if you just, it don't matter, whatever your vice is, right? Let's say you have this vice. Even if you don't plan on stopping, just stop for like a month. Just stop for like a week. Or even just fake it. Just say, hey, you know what? I'm stopped doing this. I'm stopped doing that. I ain't going to the club tonight. I ain't gonna smoke tonight. You know, I'm trying to change my ways. Look at the people around you and look at the energy that they give out. Look what they say. They may be like, oh, bro, you changing. You switching up. Why you ain't trying to do it? Why you ain't trying to do that? It's because, you know what? It's because these people, they want to keep you at the same frequency. Crabs in the bucket mentality. They don't want you to elevate higher. They don't want you to succeed higher than what they are. So these are the people that you can't be around. Listen up, bro. This is another one. Acts of love and service. People don't understand that love is the highest form of energy, highest form of frequency. So, as the Bible say, love conquers all. So you have to exude in love. You have to exude in peace. You have to choose, because you have the choice to decide if you're going to be high vibrational or low vibrational. It's not nobody else's decision. It's only yours. So you can choose to be loving. You can choose to be caring. Or you can choose to be hateful. You can choose to be spiteful. Realize that your mind doesn't control you. You control your mind. So when you see people get angry, when you see that somebody trying to operate in anger towards you, operate in curses, operate in fear towards you, you realize that they only are manifesting something inside themselves. It's not you, it's them. So operate in love. Get them peace, get them gratitude, get them joy, get them everything that they need, because obviously they not fulfilling it within themselves. Listen, gang, I'm dropping jewels right now. Let's see what else, bro. I'm gonna give y'all one more. Because my camera about to go dead. But I'm gonna go with your mindset, and that kind of like comes along with the things that I said. Your mindset and your thoughts. As a man thinks, so is he. So as I made a short, and I was like, your energy, your vibration, your frequency, the world that you living in, it reflects you. You don't reflect the world. The world reflects you. If I'm high vibrational, high frequency, everything around me is going to be great. If I'm having a good day, everything around me is going to be great. If I'm having a bad day, everything around me is going to be bad. So it's all in your brain. It's all in your mind. As a man thinks, so is he. What don't you get? What you believe is what the reality is going to be. If I believe I'm going to be a millionaire, it has to happen. I just have to put the work in. You know, because they say faith without works is dead. I have to put the work in. Because if you don't put the work in, then God cannot. You are a co-creator. You are a God. So you are a mini God, but you are a co-creator with the Most High. So you have to shift your energy, shift your mindset, do high vibrational things, and manifest high vibrational things. And another thing, one more thing is music. I'm gonna give you that one more thing, music. I was listening to jazz earlier, and like I said, I was eating fruits, I was eating vegetables, I was listening to high vibrational music, jazz. You know, just things that higher your frequency. Not all this rap, this drill, shoot 'em up, all that. Man, nobody want to listen to that no more. I want to raise my frequency. So I'm listening to jazz, and I felt inside of me this energy just vibrate high. Not everything around me is vibrating high, because this is what I'm feeling. This is what I'm feeling. As a man thinks, so is he. So if I vibrate high, everything around me is vibrating high, because I'm a God. I can make things vibrate high because of what I'm feeling, because of what I'm thinking. Y'all don't understand this, man. You can make other things vibrate high just because of how you operate. Just how God said, let there be light, and there was light. I could say, let there be love, let there be peace, and there be peace. I could say, let there be happiness, and it be happiness. Man, y'all don't get it, bro. Y'all don't get it, bro. But just to come towards the end of the video, man, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all on the next one. I'm out. Peace.